Let's roll that intro. We'll come back and talk to you. Here on beautiful Lake Shelbyville. I'm actually not very far from the lake. Let me spin you around here. Okay. That's the lake. I'm set up on an intersection where 2 or 3 trails, well, 2 or 3 defined trails kind of come together. It's just kind of out on a, there's a big point, goes back that way, down into a lake bed, a little farther to the left of that. There are acorns raining everywhere, right at shooting light. Right at shooting light, it kind of sounds like machine gun fire going off. But it's that magic time of the morning. Well, I got a couple more hours to sit. So we'll talk back at you in a little bit. So I kind of forgot to check my wind whenever I first got up here. Just going off of my local weather app. Turned out it lied. Wind is supposed to be coming out of the northwest, which would be hitting this side of my face and going back this way. So that's the way that I came in. And I'm expecting deer to come from over my left shoulder. See how good this camera arm actually is. I was expecting deer to come from back this way. And guess which way the wind just happens to be blowing. I don't think I like this camera arm. Oh well, we're gonna wait it out. We might still see something. Okay guys, quick update. It's 20 after 8. I've got about 10 minutes until I gotta get packed up and get out of here so I can get to a eye doctor appointment. It's still only about 65 degrees, so we didn't really lose anything when the sun came up. But really, it's still too warm to let something lay for 2 hours. So chances are, even if I did see something within the next few minutes, I probably still wouldn't shoot. Well, shoot with this, not with this. So we're probably going to go ahead and cut today's set off here. After my eye doctor appointment, I gotta get to the house and do a little work with Austin's bow. He's got his backup bow, and I'm not sure if he's gonna be getting out just yet. He said probably next week, but I gotta go do a little bit of work on his VXR. And then hopefully we'll pick it back up this evening. Till then, stay tuned. Well, it is October 5th. It is 20 after 4. It is 71 degrees outside. I'm fresh off of work. Bee shooter here, she's fresh out of school. We got all excited. I come home and I said, "Hey, you wanna go hunting?" She says, "Right now?" And I says, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, yeah, I wanna go hunting." Look at me like I was stupid.
I might be just a little. So, in the haste of trying to get ready and get out the door, I grabbed her. Grabbed me. We got on our camo. We've got on our camo. I grabbed the bag. It's right here. Grab the crossbow. It's right there. The old Killer Instinct Rush 380. Yeah, Killer Instinct Rush 380. I got a quiver full of bolts right there. And I got the old BOG Death Grip. I grabbed everything. I grabbed everything but the cocking rope. Well, yeah. I grabbed everything but the cocking rope and some rail lube. And I thought to myself, we're already pushing time. Sunset's 6:30. So by the time we got sat down, which we've been sat down now for a good 10 minutes or so, we're only looking at 3 hours of hunt time. So I'm like, I'm not going to turn around and go back to the house and get that cocking rope that's sitting on my desk behind my laptop. I'll just cock it by hand with my fingers. I've got an old Horton crossbow at the house. That's the only way they cock it. So it says it won't be that bad. I'll just grab it and yank it back. Left and right might be a little bit off, but I'll just grab it, pull it back. Turns out you can't do that with a newer one. I can't anyway. The axle on that bow is pretty short, so it's pretty stout. It's 200 pounds. So this is going to be a sit for the blooper reel. It won't be a blooper reel. This is kind of behind the scenes. So, I've always said I won't do an observation sit without a bow in my hand. By golly, we got a bow. We just can't cock it. So, we are going to have an observation shoot. An observation sit. She thinks it's funny when Dad screws up. And so, what we did is we didn't set up like we normally would in this spot, which you guys have watched the channel. Last year, this is where we had an encounter with a couple little bucks with her behind the bow. So we're set up in that same spot. What we did was we just backed up about, 10-15 feet. So we're a little bit deeper up here on this bluff. So we're just going to sit here and watch for a little while, see if anything moves around. Unfortunately, we won't be able to shoot at anything, but we'll be able to watch and learn. Because if you ain't making a harvest, you should at least, learn a lesson. Learn something. Always learn something. And today I learned that it only takes a couple minutes to go back to the house and get the cocking rope.
We should really make a hunting checklist. That way you don't forget anything.
Next time I'm forgetting you, Sassy. That's what you're going to be. You're going to be Sassy now. You're not Pea Shooter anymore. Everybody say hi to Sassy Pants. So, well, I have my bag. I don't have the crossbow bag. What you got now? Yeah, nothing. She ain't got nothing. Stay tuned. This is sit number 2. Don't do that. Hey, just because we're observing tonight doesn't mean that we don't need to be stealthy and quiet. Always be hunting. That's the lesson you can learn tonight. We're always hunting. Anyway, if anything interesting shows up that I can point the camera at, we'll point the camera at it. But October 5th. 5th? Yes, 5th. Tuesday. Sit number 2. Let's get after it. Well, I don't know if you heard that last little one. Sitting here, kind of using this time to, just go over some of the basics and the fundamentals. And I just got done telling Sassy over here. I said it's actually really hard to hunt when it's this calm out. I mean, there's virtually no wind. I mean, there's like no wind. And I was just telling her, I says, they're still going. So I just got done telling Sassy here. I said hunting when it's super still like this is hard because every little sound will carry. And every bit of movement stands out. And sure enough, I reached down to grab my wind checker. And over here, I look up. And sure enough, there's a doe standing there. And as soon as I turned around, that speaker, she had me caught because I reached back. And then she blew at me. She blew. And then she blew. And then she blew. And then she run down a trail just blowing. Crap. She did the thing no hunter likes to hear. And that's a damn doe blowing. Crap. Well, it's been about 10 minutes since I did. Doe blew at us. Thermals have changed. I know the breeze is starting to pick up. The problem is it's hitting us in the back and carrying down into the slake bed that we're watching. So, I don't think there's going to be any deer coming in behind us for the remainder of the afternoon. And since our scent is pulling down into the lake bed that we're expecting deer to be coming from, I think it's best that we go ahead and pull out for the afternoon. Well, and now we have some of the neighbors. I don't want to say, I guess neighbors is the right word. Some of the folks that live out here in this area is now blaring Phil Collins. So, I almost knocked my camera arm off the tree. I have to use my camera arm because I didn't bring the tripod because I wasn't really planning on filming tonight. I just wanted to be able to focus on her hunting. So, didn't bring a tripod. Didn't bring the cocking rope. Had deer coming behind us. Got me moving. Wind changed. Now it's blowing straight down into where we think they're supposed to be coming from.
But then this is gonna go over there.
Neighbors are blaring music.
Back.
We've kind of got a lot working against us right now. Anyway, I think we are going to get out of here. So we've already been busted once. Let's try to not be completely busted out. And I think I will go ahead and edit this and get it posted. Probably tonight. Probably.
But you'll probably get mad at your computer.
No, I got a new computer.
Exactly. That's the whole point. That's why I said you're probably going to get mad at your computer.
I had to replace my laptop. My last laptop was
Sucked. Sucked.
7 years old, I think. It's just done. The last few videos that I put up, I was getting rather angry at it. And almost put an arrow through it. Or 6. Or 12. Anywho. So, we got a new laptop. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get this edited and uploaded. Simply because tonight's a funny story. It's not funny, it's disappointing. But not discouraging. So, until next time, what you should do is drop us a comment. Let us know if you guys have ever had a bow hunting mishap.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell.
You're probably whispering too low. Sorry, I keep squirreling out. Sorry. Okay. So, drop us a comment if you guys have ever had a funny hunting mishap. Or if you've had a horrible hunting mishap. Do us a favor, hit that thumbs up button. It really helps us out, I think. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button.
And turn on the notification bell.
Sassy says the notification bell thing. I see that squirrel again. He's over there being a squirrel.
Here's your hops.
You got hops. He ain't got hops like Jack. Jack's our cat.
Luna.
Luna's our cat. I'm pretty sure that house can jump higher than Peach. Peach is the cat. We have a lot of cats.
Only 6. It's fine.
Anyway, we're gonna close this video out because I've already got so many moments I gotta cut out of here. And the longer this camera rolls, the more I'm gonna have. Like right now. Anyway, guys, get out there, be safe, shoot straight, get after it, keep after it.